And now the weather. The day will start with that ball thing from The Prisoner. Old AU shows a really hurried sunrise, but Facebook's is a thing of beauty, go with that. I'm not meant to look directly at this emoji, which makes it particularly hard to review. A lot of these look like discount price stickers. Was the sun named because it resembles a sunflower? In the land of the rising sun, the sun is red, like on their flag. Joy pixels, I guess. If you're not meant to look at the sun, we shouldn't really be illustrating it with a face. There is the classical art version, but I don't think the sun looked like that back then either. Twitter's is like those biscuits from The Thing. You know, they had a face on them made out of hollow. I think Messengers is the best sunshiny expression. Oh, now it's going behind a cloud. This is not to be confused with sun going behind a small cloud, or sun going behind a large cloud, or indeed sun going behind a rain cloud. But there's really no harm in confusing them. I do not know why there's so many variants. These suns are like shyly peeking at you, and some are just really badly fried eggs. Sunny side back. Joy Pixels does the best work all 4 times because the sun is really hard to draw. You might need your umbrella because it's about to raindrops. Emojidex seems to have some aura emanating inside it, like it causes weather rather than shielding it. LG's is made out of melon. Facebook's is best in dry and in wet. The most, and indeed only, interesting cloud is LG's, which looks like a guitar behind a guitar. That's the kind of reference you'll get from me. The snowflakes are often massive and identical, like snowflakes are not. And Emojidex's lightning gets very close to a certain Stormtrooper logo we should probably avoid. Facebook have outclassed everyone. You can now close your umbrella. Come on, actually close it. Look, Joy Pixels know how it's done. Then things are set to calm down with a tornado. The Unicode name for this is Cloud with Tornado, but nobody really wants to see that. Sorry, LG. These middle guys got around the Unicode name by putting a cloud in, but putting it at the bottom of the tornado. But generally, we want the violent, spiraling weather, and you can count on Facebook for that kind of drama. The cyclone emoji shows the very same thing from above, or the Dreamcast symbol. It's this spiral or a spin dash, or that symbol they made to rebrand 69ing so the kids would get into it. I do not know what to compare these to except an actual tropical cyclone, so WhatsApp. Now here's what wind looks like. Like that. When it's windy, that's what you see in the wind. This is one of those very vague pop culture references where the original proposition for this emoji probably said, like, that thing where there's a female face that's a cloud and she's blowing and she's like a personification of the wind. And all of the emoji designers said, yeah, that! And thought they'd just look it up later, so, you know, it looks like they actually know what they're talking about. And they look it up later and it's not really a thing, so they just have to do their best. Some of the earlier designs are very confused, but the modern ones aren't much better. When it's blue, the color blue, it looks watery. Microsoft's has an amphibian's tongue, and some of them seem to be like swallowing or coughing. I think LG's is very cute, but WhatsApp have the best overall, and wind doesn't look like this anyway. Fog is very difficult to portray because it's all about obscuring something else rather than any item itself. You don't exactly see the fog in as much as you see things that are fogged. Oh, there's baby's first Photoshop there. It shouldn't really be in a square, and you don't want to just say clouds, even though fog is a kind of cloud that's on the ground. I I spent a while researching the difference between fog and mist, and they are very different, and I concluded that this Emojidex one is best. There is some way a second foggy notion. These cityscapes seem like comments on pollution. The bridge reference is a bit too specific, and WhatsApp's looks like the Golden Gate to Heaven. This one does not make sense, and I'm just saying Emojidex. If you liked this video, Colin. Thanks, Colin. World news now. We're fucked.